So we're still kind of ending chapter 1. We finished like the first mission, which is the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So we're starting the second. I just don't know how it changes because there's a time gap between the two. I don't know if we're gonna end up hanging out with Leo Boy or gonna go hang out with Sao Sao. I thought I was supposed to go do something about pots. Village. I was drooling. Your pillow's all wet now. Tried jumping, scaring me. My arm.
Once,
dude,
you're such a bitch.
It's him,
sage in
Wendy.
this land who taught me a particular skill.
Zero, this is the villain for the first Yellow Turban Rebellions.
He told
Zhang
me
Jiao,
something.
the wizard.
Use this
He also looks like Yamai.
power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished
Maybe we should
by a guardian of
heat things
peace.
up a bit.
And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong?
His noble cause fell apart.
Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that?
That's a good question.
If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world.
I wouldn't know the answer to that. Sorry, dude.
A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Zhang Jiao. I allowed the people to dream of peace.
It's true.
Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end,
You speak up loud.
must
You're getting
be.
kind of quiet over there. Sure, we'll say that's how he died. So no more of him, Wendy. That's it. You don't see him anymore.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors.
What kind of rumors?
He's saying they dug up Zhang Jiao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fu Sung
That's crazy.
who has been saying such things.
So it's just rumors.
Apparently, he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
Make sure no
that
one
makes me
repeats
sick
it.
to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao.
Thank you. I appreciate
She's
that.
bite-lipping for Zhang Fei.
I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother,
True. It's true, though.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over.
Zero, how many
And
channel
apparently,
points do you have left?
there is an official post will be
You've
needed
been
for
spending
here
them
in
on
G.
crazy.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
indeed. As your sworn brothers,
4.3k.
we walk the same path as you.
Okay, so you are going through it kind of
That's right.
relatively quickly.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
Try
It
it.
is disbanded as of today.
Have you heard the ooh
Each of
rap?
us must now
Zero?
go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed.
Pay 1,000 for the ooh rap.
But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy.
He's looking for it.
Rar, extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses are
Mightn't
Nikki
it be
way
too
too
hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while
Take
longer?
me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty.
What needed to be done here has been done.
She goes hard.
I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend
But
to go
you-
in such a hurry?
I am afraid. Are maidenless.
Luoyang,
I saw a VTuber have that as a channel point redemption.
So.
I immediately added it.
You can't be.
justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the
I
traitors in
took
the
off my
capital.
headphones.
That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
So Sao Sao here
Go to sleep, bitch.
is the one
You
that's
need it.
that's so funny. Sao Sao here is the one that like does a lot of what happens next. He and his good friend Yuan Shao, who is kind of also a man of nobility, they get together and they kind of realize the emperor kind of sucks, Dong Zhuo, and they need to get rid of him. However, there's a lot of people in between that time. Dude, Xiahou Dun is huge compared to Cao Cao.
Kind of smell
Suppose we've stayed here long enough.
like a baka. And
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes. What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But with them gone,
Here
where
you go,
will
Wendy.
people's rage and discontent be
This is
aimed
your
at
best group
now?
right here. This is your favorite group.
We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon.
Dude, Zero, doesn't these guys look crazy? You know all of them.
We
Look at
are
Sun
the Sun,
Jian, bro.
the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as
He
warriors.
still has the good armor. I don't know if his sword is still 10 rings like it's supposed to be.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village,
He's so old.
but
Yeah,
your
they
memories
did make him look
have
really
not
old.
returned. Have they?
He's supposed to die
you
young,
cannot
but they made him
remember
really
who you
old.
are. Ah, So he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided
But this is
Emperor
just the first
Gaozu
generation, Wendy.
and assisted with the
Just wait
founding
till the
of the
second
Han.
generation.
It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense.
The third generation might not be
They
as
were
appealing.
the guardians of peace.
No, that's spoilers.
Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history.
Well, technically they
You
can pop
used
up
to
in the
be
next.
one of them. So,
I believe the
you must
oldest
have seen it.
is in the next one.
As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed.
They get him busy. Well,
Should
he
we
already
continue
has
to support
kids.
the Han? Or should we help
They're just
bring
not.
about a
He just
new
didn't want to
age?
take him to war against peasants to kill like your common man.
Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhangjiao knew who you were, and entrusted you with his dreams.
He did, yeah.
You must continue to soar, and find
It's
the
kind of
hero
weird
who
how
will save the
we're
realm.
gonna listen to this guy.
Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Siluan, a sacred bird
Siluan.
who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Okay. Pokemon. You didn't even fish.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace.
What does that mean? Lose your way. Could I have different
And now,
options?
Here you are.
Unless I'm the guardian of peace, which they've told me multiple times.
Guardian of peace.
So I'm punishing everybody? I'm the
I
punisher?
am glad.
Oh, you got a Digimon there.
Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a guardian of peace. When you first arrived in this village,
Oh, so
I
this
didn't
is
know what would
memory.
happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
Nimble Crombus again. You think Togemon is cooler than Palmon? Togemon is the base evolution, so I didn't want to do it. That's fair. Suppressing the yellows. So that's the chapter 1. This will lead us into chapter 2, most likely. Yeah. Which should be a time skip, so I'm curious how we're doing that.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to
So
grow.
Yuan Shao's the guy on the left.
Chapter 2.
Him and Cao Cao
Dong Zhuo's treachery
created
in
an
the
army
capital.
to take over Dong
The
Zhuo.
lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Because he's gone way too corrupted. Oh, we don't look older.
Hello. You're back a little. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place.
Things poking my eye.
Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it.
Letters for me?
Yes. A few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive.
Sweet. Do you know of any good jobs?
I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord.
Alright.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Time to read some letters. As quickly as possible. Three letters? I do not know if you remember me, but I was a child who tried to steal to take away my ill father, and my skull was cut down by the official. That child is now a member of the Yellow Turbans fighting to change the world. Now the time has come for me to face alongside you. To be completely truthful, I've always seen you in battle many times, a warrior with a piercing gaze, threatening my comrades, but I wasn't scared. After all, you're my hero. I don't think you'll recognize me with the next time we meet, so I wanted to tell you how thankful I am while I can. It was because of you that I was able to live by my own convictions, and I have no regrets. He's dead. We killed him. It was after you, a traveling warrior, had beat me down that it dawned on me. What in the world was I doing? I had a family, I had a home that I needed to protect, and yet I had thrown it all away within these chaotic times. You and I are alike. I don't that possessions are renowned. But I had become a bandit, and you went to the save of others and earned their gratitude. I suddenly felt ashamed. I felt a longing for home. Please take this, so I don't have to. So I can use my hands to talk to my family. I am always busy as always. My days are largely spent rushing from place to place, quelling rebellions as they rise. I'm here now in Yu province now, and thoughts of you suddenly came to my mind. While I am not certain what prompted these thoughts, I am certain that Guan Yu and Zheng Fei would miss you as much as I do. The world is a dangerous place, but should we ever be unfortunate enough to meet again, we must make it another time to remember. Sick. Sick nasty dude. Let's go out.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
What's in your weapons shop then? Herbal items like meat buns. Oh shit. I could take them. Increases attack. Fortitude. Restores half of your health. Am I rich? Stock. Oh, he only has 2 in stock. I get it now. I get it now. Replenished after a certain point. Sure, we'll buy you out. This is the only thing I don't think I want. Weapon shop. Nope, I already have those. Sell anything that I probably don't need. Sword 1. Let's do this. 7, 7. 7. Or this one. Bird Spear 3. Bam. There you go. Oh, that's where it wants me to go. Do these first. So Suppression of G province. Recommended level 12. Hold on a second. Never mind. Scratch that. Check
It's
out
nothing
this
but
one.
battles and uprisings.
There you go. Easy. I can have 2 items. Okay, so I can only take one with me.
An opening! We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing.
Let's get serious.
We're joining our allies. Their cooperation shall surely bring good fortune.
An opening! Begin advancing. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That one would put up a good fight for sure. Now, I'm gonna go see for myself. Time to act. Begin advancing.
Archer.
They have some nerve.
An opening!
I'll make it my duty to put them
The
down.
enemy officer has
We
been
march
defeated.
at once.
Let's get serious. An opening.
Prepare for pain.
One down.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Choosing
has
solitude
been
on the
defeated.
battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight.
An opening!
An opening. Take that.
An opening!
Time to act.
Keep me on.
All my might. An opening. Let's get serious.
There.
Got that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
I had to use the wheel.
Time to act.
An opening! I will break you!
Dodge.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is
Alec, you plan on
ours.
staying up here? I'm just chilling. I need 40. I'm just kind of hanging out. I think I'm gonna be up all night. Knowing me.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
As long as all this fighting.
IP. Geno sword. 10,000. Oh, I'm nowhere near 10,000, so we'll just have to wait on that. Oh, I'm gonna need more water.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
Did you need something?
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province.
Correct, he was given land for what he accomplished.
However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle.
So we're gonna try to take over this land.
It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan.
Okay. Word.
All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Suppression. It's going to be a revolt. Our mission is to put an end to it. Sanction is leading the rebellion. Apparently, he wants to serve as an officer. Fights within disputes within the military. Let him stage this uprising.
Huh?
One little argument, and he's joining up with him. Only incited more chaos across the land. The depravity of unrestrained human nature knows no bounds. Since we need to defeat Sanction and end this revolt.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Still unaware of their movement, but on top of that, the enemy has a better position.
I'm grateful.
Now select Guan Yu as companion. Oh, that isn't. We'll just go alone. I don't need him with me. I have possible items. Let's take these pills just in case. Prince of Donghai, Eastern Han Dynasty, possessed both royal blood and moral virtue. When Shao and Han Tu attempted to install him as emperor, Liu Yu steadfastly refused. The battle of Gongsun Zan is a disagreement over how to deal with Yu Han, who met the enemy army in battle only to be defeated and executed. He led the elite army known as the Bayama Cavalry. General Bayama, who displayed his skills in the Yellow Turban campaign, but was later defeated by Yuan Shao. When Liu Yu wanted to bring Gongsun Zan to heel, Wei Yu praised Gongsun Zan's ability and urged the forgiveness of his faults, ultimately persuading Liu Yu to tolerate. 1 year later, after Liu Yu passed away, Liu led a surprise attack, and at the end of the battle, Liu was defeated and slain. I only know this guy. Calling himself General Mending, the Broken Heavens, Prince of Handing, he overran the provinces of Qing and Qi and other regions. He was later defeated and driven into exile. He was eventually killed by a lackey of the imperial court and his head delivered. Damn. Alright. Run it.
I'm counting on you.
We'll go alone. One you can take care of himself.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution.
Take that! There we go!
First, we must defeat Zhangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
All my might.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer.
has been defeated.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
I'm gonna go on ahead.
The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy. Sun San has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat!
I can't. The enemy officer.
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief Cho Li Ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I got the wheels. Yes. Like chakrams. Pressing triangle at the moment the wheels return. Powers up subsequent techniques. So it's a timing-based move. That's exciting. Can I change the race now? Oh, I can.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Kong Sun! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chun's position!
I see traitors! Bastards are running again. After them, catch them, bring the life out of them!
Take this!
All has been according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance.
Alright,
The enemy officer has been
It's
defeated.
your turn, Cho Li Ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms
That's from the
regret
top.
invading our
Got a
land.
long ways to go. Sure, kid.
Begin advancing. And opens the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun San up on that mountain. Begin advancing. An opening.
Damn, we were careless. We fell for their rules like simpletons.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
It seems to have made the next move. Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Lord Gong Sun San will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward,
The enemy
march.
officer has been defeated.
The enemy's approaching our position. Let's go. All units, prepare to engage.
An opening.
They're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
I won't give them the chance to rest. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once. Concentrate. Take this.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
It's good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide
The
reinforcements.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counteroffensive begins here and now. Yes, the resistance is futile.
Time for a good old fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Got this.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Let's get serious. An opening! An opening! An opening! I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan.
I hate to admit it.
You're done for! Let's go!
Let's go get back in.
Yeah!
It appears the resistance is futile.
Look at that.
Yeah!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh, I don't think I can really fall.
Just the right time. Quickly, let us ahead.
You've come to assist me. Have my thanks and my admiration.
Your aid is here. Gotta save him.
Tables turn. Time to act. An opening!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! Yes. Let's get serious. Take this. Easy.
I hereby claim this area as my own.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate
An opening.
One doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy
I hope
officer
you intend to
has been
maintain this
defeated.
pace.
Really, I had to go all the way back.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle. Here goes.
An opening. All my might. An opening. Bear witness to my power.
The range is so great. His move.
An opening. Take this. Take that. Take this. Got this. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shit like that.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. We fight.
Time to win this. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Let's get serious. Got this. An opening. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. An opening. An opening. An opening. Time to end this.
failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you.
He's basically the main character anyways.
Please don't forget this.
We will not forget it. On you.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk?
Sure. Anything for you. I always have time for you.
I'm glad to hear that. Then I shall speak freely. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you.
Still can't remember much.
There's no need to fret. What's important is what we feel in our hearts. Something about you. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely.
They do. He's destined for greatness.
Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land.
Yes, sir.
Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more.
Let's keep talking.
You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
Okay. Sounds like a windy moment.
They say
Gift has been left. Once peace has been risen to give rise.
Hey!
Beat 300 foes, stop contending, special cards, flee enemies, fortitude. 50 foes with spear, rage.
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he's
Makes spear. Makes enemy base is easier to capture.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Maple. In the horse. Same speed, so it doesn't even matter. Can I see things all the way on the person? Elder.
Hi.
My brother told you about. Oh, it told me about you. Oh, nice. Yes, I remember this guy. The fisherman.